Hello everybody, it's me, the Noble Artist, bringing you guys another, well, it's been a while, but I'm going to bring you another unboxing, or should I say unbagging. This isn't really well, it's not a box, not a bag, industrial size enveloping opening. This here is not, it's not Lego, but it has something to do with my Legos. And I'm pretty sure I know what this is. It's going to be really awkward if it's not, and then it's something that I didn't order or something random. A lot of you may know that I haven't made a video on this yet, but I really, really want to. I've been just kind of lately, just real quick, so I'm putting this on pause. I've been using this air dry clay, which is pretty cool. I really liked it, and there was like enough here to last me for the rest of my life and like the next couple generations, so which is really good. But the air dry clay is really cool. It's allowed me to make some pretty cool figures. I made that one green commando, all armor was clay. Then my last one, the last video I just made, this guy has some pretty cool clay pieces too. But the problem is, it dries really, really fast, like super fast. Like you might have a minute to start working with it and get your stuff done. Maybe like a minute and a half before it gets to the point where it's too brittle because it's drying out to work with. But this here may be the solution to my problems. It is a product that I've seen a lot of people use, and I heard a lot of good things about it, and a lot of professional stuff actually. So if this is what I think it is, I'm going to be able to make so many more Legos. I'm going to be able to do some really, really, really good detailing too. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what I think it is. Green stuff. Now, for those who don't know what green stuff is, green stuff, thank you for your purchase. If there was any problems, blah, blah, contact us, blah, 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 blah. 10%, blah, 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 blah. I got this from whoever they sent it from. So basically, green stuff. Is this in English? Green stuff word. So yeah, basically what this is, hold on. Two-part, okay. It is a room temperature curing two-part epoxy putty, ideal for sculpting works, which will allow you to obtain let's see, attain amazing details, which is what I'm doing. Once mixed, it has a work life. I never heard that work life word. Work life of around 90 minutes. So I got 90 minutes to work around this stuff. This is gonna be great. We recommend to use a lubricant in your tools, blah blah blah, and fingers to prevent from sticking, such as water. So I also ordered another product. Well, I guess it's a product, but they're like brushes, but the end of them, instead of it being a brush, the end of it's like a plastic, not plastic, it's like rubber, almost like a rubber brush. And like the directions say, like you want to use water because it's going to keep it from sticking to your hands and to your tools. Like I have another clay, it's like Sculpey. I think that's what it's called. It's something. I'm trying to find that. I got too much stuff. I have it, I just can't get it. Okay, I have this stuff, which is, it's really nice. I mean, you can sculpt like all day if this stuff doesn't harden. This is, I believe, oven bake. Yeah, oven bake clay. The problem is with this, when I tried to cut it with my X-Acto knife, I mean, I might need to use water with this as well, but trying to cut it, it would stick to my knife, stick to everything, and you can't really cut clean lines when something's constantly sticking to it. So, I mean, if people can use Sculpey well, then more power to you. It's just, I don't want to go through that hassle, and it was a big hassle for me to use it. That is oven bake, so you have to bake it, and I don't really want to deal with the time it takes to do that, and it's going to be really brittle and stuff. So anyway, this comes in all shapes and sizes. Well, I take that back. Not all shapes and sizes. It comes in two sizes, or shapes. It comes in this form, which I got, and then it comes in a tube, which is two parts. Then you mix them together. So basically, I was like, well, if it works, you know, it'll be more expensive to buy a little bit of it and see if it works than it is to buy a lot of it. to see if it works. And I think this was like $15, which is pretty cheap compared to other stuff to use. Now, they say you don't need a lot of this, like a very little sliver can go a long way. So if all goes well, I'll have this for quite some time. But this is, I'm pretty sure this was 32 inches, 32 inches of green stuff. So, which is a lot. I'm just really kind of excited. It's kind of cool just to see it all in this big old coil. Now, you might be wondering, for those who don't know what this is, there's probably a lot of people who actually have used it more than I have. So I'm definitely not the first to do this. So anyway, it's called green stuff because yellow and blue mixed together is green. For those who don't know their color, don't know your basic color information. And then what you do is you cut it. And the good thing is it's got the right mixture. So if you bought it in the tube, you have to eye it and mix it yourself. But this is, you just cut it down, like cut a slice off, and then it looks like it has more yellow than blue. Whatever those chemicals are, those are the combination you need. And then when you mix it together, it turns green, which is cool because when you're working on stuff, for instance, like the air dry, the clay I have, it's white. Not that it's a problem, but when people are, I mean, guess for other stuff and you're using other colors, some clays I've seen are gray. And then the figure, the sculpture that they're sculpting on is actually gray, so you can't really see where it's at. So the fact that this is going to be green, it's not going to affect me too much, but it's kind of nice that it will be a color that stands out enough that I'll know exactly where it is and it doesn't like blend into the figure. So this is really cool. I may try to do a little experiment with this today at some point, see how that goes. Also, this is kind of a side note you probably don't care about. I bought some more duct tape or scotch tape. I was out of this stuff because my platform was all wiggly. Whoa, I lost my voice for a second there. But yeah, it's important to have a clean workshop, and I did clean up my workshop. Well, apart from this being there and this being here, it's clean. But this right here is really annoying because every time I try to do stuff, it would wiggle around. So if you're working on something like this, make sure it's sturdy. So yeah, when I get those tools, I'll let you know as well. Also in this update, I'm going to let you know that I'm going to try to get, well, I have this video today. I might try to make a tutorial tomorrow. Tomorrow I believe is Friday, and I'm probably still going to do, or I will do the Q&A video on Saturday, but I'm going to go home Saturday night. My family and I we're leaving Sunday. We have to go to a funeral on Monday. Well, it's kind of a two-part. It's like part of it was on, I don't know why, my throat's really dry. Part of it's on Sunday, but it's going to be on Monday. So I'm going to be gone for that, and yeah, so I won't have my You Pick I Paint video on Monday. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I was going to do one of these colors, like I said beforehand. I still want to do that one, so it's probably going to be that. I think it was either commando. I don't think it was an ARC trooper. I think it was a commando, like an ARC commando, something like that. Maybe I'll look into that and work on that figure today. Also, I want to, I'm trying to make some more figures to put on eBay, and I just recently got this cool blue color, so I'm going to try to do a 501st Trooper with this. I'm actually probably going to work on that today. I do have a couple other projects that I'm trying to get started. I still want to try to figure out how to do the West Point Cadets, but I'm going to be doing this because I want to get some stuff out on eBay, get some more figures up there. Also, I'll be posting this figure today. I already have the pictures. I just need to put it in the description, but this figure is going to be on eBay today, so go check that out. This is a really, really cool figure. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. It was my last video. Really, really cool figure. Also, I think I have all the pictures I need, but I want to put this guy. This was my heavy gunner slash sniper You Pick I Paint figure. He has a sniper rifle, which is very good. And then I gave him this really cool like minigun. Yeah. So this is a really awesome figure. It took a long time to make this sucker. So I will try to put that on eBay if I have the pictures. I'm not sure if I got them all because some parts are glow in the dark and I need to take those when it's dark, so I can actually see them. Also, I might be selling this figure. I was going to give it away to a guy I know, or a kid I know on Instagram, and he really likes the figures that I make, and I had a couple lined up, or he had some like his favorites that he showed me, and I was going to make them for him, and I might throw this in there too. But he has like 270,000 followers on Instagram, so I thought it'd be kind of cool if I gave him some stuff that he could give me a shout out. I know I do a lot of shout outs on my video, but having someone with, you know, 250,000 followers would be a pretty good boost for things. So we'll see. But for now, definitely this one's going to go on eBay, and I'll be trying to do some 501st Troopers with that. I think that is pretty much it. I will also be well, I'll be gone this weekend, but I am going to be sending out the prizes that I haven't finished yet. I do apologize. It's been way too long. I don't have any excuses. It's just I keep forgetting, and it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things for some reason that is so far past the date. I honestly just keep forgetting to do it, and it's just something that I don't know why I just can't remember. So I'm going to try to get those finished. I do have the figure made. It's right there. It's the my first order troop right here. I gotta paint the gun because I had two. Well, I made this one. I gave the other one away, but I need to paint the gun. And then I believe second and third place, I was going to do a Vibroblade weapon pack. So just a variation of Vibroblade weapons and stuff. So I got to finish those. I got a couple right there. But yeah, I will be working on those. And people keep asking me when the contest is going to start. There's a lot of ideas going up for the contest. I'm not too sure which one I'm going to pick. There's a lot of clone ones. People want... actually, let me read them to you really quick. Scrolling over here. Well, I'll just grab my book. I'll let you know what I got so far, and let me know what you guys want. And I probably would do the most popular one out of these, just because I aim to please. So I'll do the popular one. So leave a comment down below. I guess you're voting for what you want the contest to be, because you guys are going to be entering it. Now granted, I'm going to do all these eventually, but this is just the order. So far we have a Clone Commando. I'm just going to, I'll read them off really quick. Clone Commando is one of them. We have a superhero contest. Or let me start that. Clone Commando, ah my goodness, clone words. Clone Commando contest. Superhero contest, Battlefront contest. They said Battlefront, like a class from Battlefront, like with specific play classes. Clone Survivor battle damage camo. So like a Clone Survivor probably from the wars, or after the war battle damage guy. Clone Assassin would be pretty cool. That was one of them. Or we have a 501st contest. 501st, I guess it's any figure. I just said 501st. And then Knights. Knights are always great. I love Knights. I love royalty. The whole like aspects of Knights are really cool. And then Sith. A Sith contest, which would be pretty cool as well. I need to do a Kylo Ren. I really need to make him. So that might be one of the things I make for this contest. But I wrote the wrong thing because it's supposed to go on that page. That was a clone idea. Anyway, these are the contest options so far. If you guys want to see one of these, just leave a comment down below. And I guess the most popular one I will do, if I can't come to a conclusion or no one cares enough to leave a comment letting me know, I'm probably just going to pick one and then go from there, whichever one sounds cool. I think I'm leaning towards the Knights, just because doing something non-Star Wars would be really cool. So either Knights or maybe superhero. Do like a random superhero would be pretty cool. And then the clone ones, let's see, Clone Assassins are pretty cool. I don't know, they're all pretty cool. But I'm kind of leaning towards ones that aren't Star Wars, so let me know what you guys want to do. So yeah, close the book. Boop. Alrighty, so that being said, I'm going to be working on this, working on that, making some 501st Troopers hopefully, and putting this dude on eBay, and that's about it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hitchhike it. Don't forget to fist pound that subscribe button. Bam! And I'll leave a link to my tutorials up in there. Now, also with the tutorials, I'm trying to figure out which ones to do next. Let me go to that real quick. We have a minigun, which is going to take forever. Minigun was super hard to make. Rocket launcher, which I need to make a new rocket launcher. A new pistol. I don't know what they said by new pistol. I guess just make a new design. And then, so yeah, that was all I got so far. But if you have any ideas for tutorials, let me know. I might do another painting the helmet. So that's enough rambling. But anyway, my tutorials will be up in this corner right here. And if you're the first person to leave a comment on this video, I'll leave a shout out up here. If you have content on your video, I'll leave a link to that so people can go check it out. Also, not starting this time because I don't have my computer up to check, but I'm going to actually verbally say the person's name who I'm giving a shout out to, just because people won't always click on it. So it'd be kind of cool just to actually to give them an actual shout out. So with that being said, you guys have a super awesome, fantastic, wonderful day. I will see you later. Also, if you've made your own customs and have new videos that I haven't seen yet, let me know in the comments. I'll go check them out. Alrighty, take care guys. Bye.